Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, volleyball fans from all the reaches of North and South Allegheny County. Welcome to Upper St. Clair High School, home of the Panthers. It is WPIAL Girls Volleyball Night, and it's a friendly tonight between the homestanding Panthers of your Upper St. Clair and the Raiders of Seneca Valley High School. You may have noticed a slightly different color scheme tonight, where most of everybody here tonight is dressed up like winter-themed lozenges. Well, we're here to welcome you to tonight's Salute to Breast Cancer Awareness. This fall, 2013, thousands of high school and college teams from around the country will be participating in Deep Pink National Breast Cancer Awareness Rallies with a goal to raise over $1.5 million. This is the 5th breast cancer awareness event for the USC Girls Volleyball Squad, and USC is partnering once again with the Side Out Foundation, a national 501c3 located in the Washington, D.C. metropolitan area in this 2014 rally. Through the Side Out Foundation, hundreds of thousands of dollars for breast cancer research nationally have been raised through volleyball tournaments, clinics, and rallies. All proceeds and donations from tonight's event will go to the Side Out Foundation. So first, if we have any breast cancer survivors, those affected by the ravaging disease, would you please stand and be recognized over there and stand? Any breast cancer survivors with us tonight? If you've not had a chance yet to see all the great raffle baskets and silent auction gift items out in the lobby, please stop by and see them. All those items up for auction have been donated by local businesses and individuals in the community. The raffle tickets can be purchased during the first and second sets of tonight's matches. The drawings will be held after set number 2. Please be sure to put your name and phone number on the back of the tickets. Tickets will be pulled between sets 2 and 3, of course, and the names and winners will be posted on a giant poster outside on the wall. Winners for all prizes will be contacted if you are not present, and thank you one and all in advance for your contributions to that noble cause. And with that, let's get the business at hand underway. We'll do the starting lineups. First, for the Raiders of Seneca Valley High School. A freshman defensive specialist, number 13, Bella Seneca. Sophomore middle hitter, number 25, Melissa Carter. A sophomore middle hitter, number 19, Madeline Hoyer. A junior outside hitter, number 1, Sydney Martini. And the Raiders starting seniors. First, defensive specialist, number 5, Anna Perry. And middle hitter, number 7, Katie Brown. Number 15, Christina Carica. Outside, hitter number 21, Morgan Chapman. Olivero, outside, hitter senior number 22, Angela Cena. Number 23, senior middle hitter, Abby Trejak. And senior center, number 26, Lindsay Holball. The Raiders are coached by head coach Karen Martini. She's assisted by Mallory Marco and Nicole Brodsky. And in the penultimate home match for your playoff bound 2013 Upper St. Clair Panthers. First, and outside, hitter, a sophomore, number 5, Emily Kennedy. Sophomore, middle blocker, number 11, Leah Kerr. Sophomore, right side, hitter, number 4, Emma Gallagher. Then to the right side, sophomore, number 17, and co-captain, Sammy Amos. Junior, libero, number 8, Abby Lucas. And the starting seniors. First, number 28, playing the middle and right side, Becca and Ryzen. For number 13, defensive specialist, senior Lisa Oxenrider. The center, number 19, senior red stands. That's Kathy Sterry. And number 2 official at the scores table is Joe Hardiman. We're glad you've chosen to spend your scarce $10 balls tonight. We're glad you made it here safely and wish you all a pleasant journey home.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Upper St. Clair High School, home of the Panthers. Of course, it is once again girls volleyball night. It is Monday, October 14th, and this is Dig Pink Night, the girls volleyball squad's annual salute to breast cancer research. It's a big fundraiser, and that's why you see everybody dressed up like wintergreen lozenges tonight. It happens once a year, and it's a major league fundraiser. Ever since Kelly Reynolds started this up 5 years ago. My name's Kevin McGahey, and it's Pat DeMarco behind the camera for you tonight as we bring you this friendly match. It is a non-section match. We have tonight with us the Raiders from Seneca Valley High School. Powerhouse in their own right in a tough section up north where North Allegheny and Pine Richland reside. The Panthers are in here with an 8-3 section record and playoff bound, we just found out a little earlier in the day. So it will be some of the usual suspects, but it will not be the traditional black and red jerseys for the Panthers, and it will be senior Lisa Oxenreiter with the opening serve here in set number 1. It's a best-of-5 match. A set goes to 25. You have to win them by 2. And we shall see what St. Clair has to offer here tonight against one of the better teams in Whitfield. Panthers tonight, rated number 10 by the MSA Sports Network. Seneca Valley, I believe, just behind us in the 11th spot. Seneca Valley draws first blood with a first kill, landing just to the back left corner, where number 22, Angela Seaman, will take care of serving. She is a senior outside hitter. Little hop serve, nicely handled to the front line. Oh, not so nicely handled, and it will be an ace off the wrist of Taylor Haley. And just like that, the Raiders are off to an early 2-0 lead. Lots of volleyball left to play tonight. This is the penultimate home match. There's one left tomorrow night right here with Albert Gallatin High School. That'll be the final section match, home section match of the season. Taylor Haley with a bump set. Sammy Amos from behind the 10-foot line, and over it goes. Sammy Amos, the sophomore sensation, with her first kill tonight. Panthers get the side out and ball back. For the serve, where Emily Kennedy, the sophomore, number 5, takes her place behind the serving line. 2-1 Seneca Valley, early in set number 1. Good hard line drive serve, rescued at the net. Double hit, I think will be the call. Yes, indeed. Double hit is 2 hands on the ball, too much spin. Imparted to that's a dead ball and a violation and a point Panthers, and we're all tied up at 2. Emily Kennedy again with a serve. Knuckleball, you could see that thing float from the way back here where I sit, and that is an ace. Emily Kennedy now with back-to-back serving points, and that's the 3-2 St. Clair lead. Little backspin serve on it this time. Handled nicely. There it is in the center. Number 7 is senior Katie Brown playing in the middle. She gets credit for that kill. Side out. Points Seneca Valley. Oh, my mistake before that. Abby Trezak doing the serving before. Now it's Angela Seaman. The numbers are a little hard to read from back where I am. Stuffed back. Nicely dug by Abby Drukas to keep that alive. And from the right side, Taylor Haley gets the set back to the left. Sammy Amos, she whiffed on it. Too bad. She had her eyes were big as teacups. And she just let it roll off her wrist and down. Seaman again tips off the net. It is good and still in play. Nicely done by Emily Kennedy to keep that one alive. And down it goes. Number 1, Sydney Martini, the junior outside hitter, gets credit for that point. Back-to-back points for the Raiders, and it's a 5-3 Seneca Valley lead. Angela Seaman with a Seneca Valley serve. Little top spin number. Taylor Haley again with a set left side. Sammy Amos, and down it goes off the block. Sammy Amos does not miss many of those. Good set, good finish. Side out, point Panthers. Becca Van Ryzen checks in, as does number 4, Emma Galligan. A sophomore getting some well-deserved playing time here. And it'll be Leah Kern, a sophomore middle blocker, back for the St. Clair serve. A sidewinder of a serve, and that just fooled Hannah Perry wearing the libero jersey tonight. And that is an ace for Leah Kern. First for her, second of the set for the Panthers. We're all knotted up at 5. Just touched over, nicely covered by Emma Galligan. Free ball now for the Raiders. Left side set. And, Leah Kern again, and the overpass taken care of by Abby Trejak for Seneca Valley. That overpass, you want to pass it to your own front line, not the other guys. That's what happened. And now for Seneca Valley, Bella Seaman, a freshman, serving for the Raiders. And Sammy Amos just bumping it up. Nothing on that. It was a simple bump over and went to the center of the defense. And Sammy Amos has her 3rd kill tonight. Not the most powerful one you'll ever see, but it's a point just the same. Knotted up at 6. And the serve comes back to St. Clair. Taylor Haley wanted to just pooch that over the net. Came about a foot short. Service error. Gives the point inside out. All right, back over to Seneca Valley. Teams sort of trading points here. We suspect these teams to be evenly matched, rated 10th and 11th by the MSA Sports Network. Short set and just nudged over the net by Sammy Amos. Back it comes. It's a free ball. Taylor Haley, a little more conventional set. Left side, Sammy Amos, and down it goes at points history. Wow, already so early in this match, one player for the St. Clair Panthers has 4 kills. That is Sammy Amos. Nobody else has one yet. And it'll be Sammy back to the back line for the serve. Tied up at 7. Set number 1 of this best of 5 match. Jump serve and a good one. Oh my goodness, drops dead right in front of the back line here on the near side. And that's a service ace for Sammy Amos, her first, team's 3rd. Jump serve again. No, they go just long. Oh, brother. Sammy wanted to punch that one on the back line. Went up just about a foot long. And the serve goes back to Seneca Valley. Number 1, Sydney Martini, the junior outside hitter. She's got a little jump serve of her own. Abby Drukas brings it. Oh, my goodness. You got it. I'll take it. Nobody ends up with it. And that's an ace for Seneca Valley, their 2nd of the match. Martini again with a serve. Hard line drive serve. Abby Drukas digging it off the floor. And Emily Casson from the back row. Did not find pay dirt. Tremendous dig by Taylor Haley, and it is still alive. Tap back. Abby Drukas again. Emily Casson tried to just hoist that over. The net did not work. Went right into the block. Oh, it's out of bounds. Point St. Clair, 9-all. Thought that landed in. It did land out. St. Clair got the point, and it's Abby Drukas now with the serve. On the second touch, nudged over by Angela Seaman, I think, number 22. Here, the team's trading points again. Nobody can seem to break away with a lead. It's 10-9 Raiders. Hannah Perry, the senior libero, with the Raiders serve. Amos with the bump. There's Taylor Haley with a back set. Well, Emma Galligan had a notion, but it went right into the Seneca Valley block where it was stuffed home. Point Raiders, 11-9. There's one touched home. Emily Casson edging that ball over the net and over the defense. She has her first kill. One of the softest you'll ever see. And on the floor, number 24, Olivia Wright checks in to play some back row. She's a junior, and she will do the serving. Panthers trail by 1, 11-10 set number 1. And another short set. Looked good when it started, but it kind of died as it got to the net. Side out. Point. Seneca Valley. And it looked like, if I can read it from number 26, is Lindsay Holbaugh with a jump serve. Abby Drukas again. Yeah, lift called. Abby Drukas' bump went to Taylor Haley, but way off to her left. She did the best she could with it. Trying to get it over, but a lift call, like palming a basketball. Too much time, hand-to-ball contact. Olivia Wright, far left side, Emily Casson. It was a touched. It's out, but was not touched, off the net and out of bounds. And suddenly, Seneca Valley with a 14-10 lead here in the first set. Abby Drukas, Taylor Haley left side, Emily Casson off the block and down. Emily Casson, kill number 2. Panthers get the side out and the point. About to check in number 5, Emily Kennedy for the Panthers. Emily Casson. We'll take a quick break. I know she'll be back when it's front line time again, when that rotation comes around. Emily Kennedy already won ace tonight. Good serve, but not quite that time. From the back row, a little overhand wrister. Left side, Sammy Amos. That was a little bit behind her. She couldn't get any power at that. Another free ball for the Panthers. Abby Drukas with the dig. Taylor Haley. Net violation. Yeah, not allowed to touch that net. It's a dead ball point for the other squad. And it's Seneca Valley back with a 4-point lead, 15-10 this time. Taylor Haley, short set, and Leah Kern was going to slice that thing. She sliced it into the Seneca Valley bench instead. Angela Seaman. Sammy Amos, but right into the Seneca Valley double block, stuffed back home. Now the lead is 6 for the Raiders, 17-11. Good set, good attack, but right into the block. Angela Seaman with the Seneca Valley serve. Little hop serve. Taylor Haley short set. Oh, Leah Kern. It was over Leah Kern's head. She couldn't get the power on it she wanted. Abby Drukas with the set. Sammy Amos pushing to the back left corner, but right there with Seneca Valley standing. Back right corner. Oh, man, Seneca's playing some pretty decent defense here. Taylor Haley with a bump set and free ball, Seneca Valley. From the left side. Double hit called. Well, again, you get 2 hands on it, but you may not put the spin on it too much that time. Panthers get the 1 point back. And the serve, trailing by 5, 17-12 Raiders. Still the first set. Still a lot of volleyball left to play here. A hard driving serve at the net, and that should be a double hit. Yeah. The bump came in a little low. The setter had to sort of push it up high. Put too much spin on it. Panthers are beneficiaries again of a well-needed point. We trail by 4, 17-13. Another line drive of a serve at the net. And a hard hammering attack by Sydney Martini of Seneca Valley off the St. Clair block. They get the side out and point back in an 18-13 lead. Emily Kennedy, the Taylor Haley set left side, Sammy Amos. Yes, down it goes off a Seneca Valley hand. 5 kills already for Sammy Amos. And the Panthers back within 4. Substitution back on the floor, Emma Galligan. Olivia Wright, the junior number 24, takes a quick break. We know she'll be back. Taylor Haley with the serve. At the net, back set right side. It goes, sails long, but off a tip. Off a St. Clair fingernail and out of bounds. That point belongs to Seneca Valley. And over it goes, free ball. Left side at the net and down onto the block. Good hard kill by Seneca Valley. Serving is Becca Might, a junior for the Raiders, and the lead is now back to 6 at 20-14. At the net, it was actually a joust at the net lost by the Panthers. Seneca Valley, four hits is the formal call. You only get 3. Seneca Valley with a point and a 7-point lead now, 21-14. Fine drive serve, Emily Kennedy with it. And McGalligan hoisting it over. Oh, Becca Van Ryzen had it. Well, it did work, Becca Van Ryzen. The number 28, the senior, gets her first kill. Panthers still in a bit of a hole here. Needing 6. It's 21-15. Emily Casson, number 21, checks back in. And it will be the sophomore sensation, Sammy Amos. Back for the St. Clair serve. Let's see if she can land that jump serve in. She does. It's a good one. From the back row for Seneca Valley. Wristed over. Abby Drukas, rather, with yet another dig. Great block by Becca Van Ryzen. From the back row. And McGalligan bumps it up. It will be Taylor Haley. Just wristing it over. Still in play. The back row, Seneca Valley. It's playable. One more. And over it goes. Free ball, Raiders. Quick set. All right, great dig by Taylor Haley, but right into the net. Great effort by Taylor. But into the net, side out point Raiders, and a 7-point lead at 22-15. Sydney Martini with the Raiders serve. Taylor Haley with a bump, and it'll be Sam Amos from the back row. And oh my, she almost got that down. Sails long. Angela Seaman walloped that one into the third row. Well, if there's not a third row over there, but she walloped it pretty long. The Panthers get a point. Trail still by 6. 22-16. It's Abby Drukas, the junior libero, for the serve. Oh, just barely long. Abby would shoot. A little more gravity on that end line. She'd have drugged that thing right on it. Well, in any case, it's a service error. Hannah Perry from the left side. Emily Casson, just wrist roller. Dragged off the floor by Seneca Valley, and that'll be 4 hits. Wow. Nice defensive effort, but the Panthers spin. Fooled them on that one. Number 24, Olivia Wright, checks back in. Emma Galligan to the bench. Panthers still need 6. Can't seem to get any closer than that right now. 23-17. Back set. Should be a double hit. Hard to see on the TV, but it was a double hit again. Too much spin on the set. Panthers can get them back one at a time. 23-18. We saw them come back about 3 weeks ago from a set just like this against Connellsville, where the Panthers ran off the last 7 points to win the doggone thing. Let's see what we've got in our tricks, bag of tricks tonight. Left side, Emily Casson slicing attack, but covered nicely by the Raiders. Quick set. Oh, just over Leah Kern's head. Oh, my goodness, timing was just a little bit off. And now at 24-18, the Lady Raiders have 6 set points in hand here in this first set of this best of 5 match. Into the net, service error. Gives the Panthers more life. Still needing 5, though, to extend this a little bit. It'll be Emily Kennedy, number 5. Decent serve. There's a set at the middle. Pooched over. Sammy Amos covers it. She'll get it right back. Oh, into the block end. Lands in, and that will do it. Good hammering attack by Sammy Amos. But the Seneca Valley Lady Raiders take away set number 1 by a score of 25-19. Stay with us, everybody. We'll be right back for the second set. Well, thanks for staying with us, everybody. Kevin McGee, he's still here with you, and Pat DeMarco behind the camera. We are underway in set number 2 of this best of 5 match. You just saw Seneca Valley take away set number 1. It was close. Well, the Panthers benefit from a net violation to get the first point of the second set. And it is senior Emily Casson back for the St. Clair serve. And it's an ace. Emily Casson dropped it right in front of Hannah Perry. Her first service ace, 4 for the team so far tonight. And it's a 2-0 St. Clair lead. A little bit further that time. There's a set to the, well, some confusion. It's a free ball for the Panthers to use, and it will be Sammy Amos. Yeah, doing some damage to the Seneca Valley defense. Sammy Amos kill number 6. And the lead is 3-0 here early in set number 2. Emily Casson again. Conventional set, left side, out. Yes, out and not touched. Panther point and a 4-0 lead. Every point a precious and wanted point, and it's Emily Casson again. Top spin number. There's a back set. The old slide play to the right side did not work. Abby Drukas had that one eyeballed. Free ball. Left side over the top. Olivia Wright dragging it off the floor. Oh, confusion reigns on the St. Clair side. And it drops harmlessly for Seneca Valley's first point of the second set. Very nicely done. When the ball gets in the net like that, it's hard to drag it out. Out it came off the block. Still in play. Oh, Olivia Wright had a beat on it. And it rolled off her wrist instead of over the net. It went under it. Raiders get 2 of them back. It's a 4-2 Panther lead. Me, Amos putting an exclamation point on that quick number. 7 kills for Sammy and a 5-2 Panther lead. Number 20 on the floor now, Julie O'Malley, a junior middle player. She gets the serving chores, left side. Oh, down it goes. Olivia Wright had it. That was a hard drive and attack. Number 23, Abby Trejak, took care of that one. She's a senior middle hitter. Point, side out Raiders. Angela Seaman with a Seneca Valley serve. Nice little jump serve. Free ball over it goes. Becca Van Ryzen making sure. Short set. Yeah, not much Seneca Valley could do with that one. From the left side. Sydney Martini couldn't find the floor. Now can Sammy Amos do it? Yes, indeedy. Hokey smokes. Sammy Amos. 6-3, the Panther lead. Taylor Haley, the senior, with a serve. A little dive number, just died when it got over the net. Oh, that would have gone out of bounds, but Taylor Haley chose to play it and poked it into the Seneca Valley bench. It was right at her, is all she could do to try to get out of the way of it. Bella Seaman, the sole freshman. Yes, sole freshman on the varsity squad. Back set, touched over by Sammy Amos. Abby Drukas again getting dirty. And Sammy Amos finishing the doggone thing off. Abby Drukas, 6 sensational digs so far tonight. She's all over she must be one giant floor burn by now. 7-4, the Panthers lead here in the second set, and it is sophomore Sam Amos with that jump serve, and a good one. It should be a free ball. Yes, it is indeed. Sydney Slater on the floor, number 18. She just did that set. Punched over by Martini. Back set, right side. Sydney Slater off the block and out of bounds. Point St. Clair, Sydney Slater making an impact with her first playing time of the night, and the Panthers have doubled up the Raiders 8-4. We're still relatively early. It's only the second set. Sammy Amos again. It goes about 4 feet long. That's the danger of the jump serve. If there's not enough gravity to yank it down, it can have a lot of power on it, and once you get up in the air, it's a little difficult to control. But when it works, it really devastates. Christina Carica, a senior and a setter for Seneca Valley with the serve. Abby Drukas. Sydney Slater, that does it. Sydney Slater got one. Her second kill. And back on the far side, Emily Kennedy checks in, as does Julie O'Malley, number 20. And it will be Emily Kennedy for the serve. Panthers leading by 4, 9-5. Left side. Oh, I had to reach way overhead to get that one. No power coming. Can Sydney Slater do it? Oh, right at the defense. Martini again. A great dig by Sammy Amos. Oh, Emily Casson. It was called in by the linesperson, overruled correctly, by the way, by the up official. It is a point, Seneca Valley. Becca Van Ryzen, number 28, checking back in, the senior middle blocker. Nope, she did not come back in. She was immediately subbed for by the libero. Sydney Martini, that service error, point and side out Panthers, and the lead stays at 4. Olivia Wright with the serve, a little short set. Olivia Wright went after it, rolled off her fist, I guess, and out of bounds. Now can the Panthers keep trading points here? So far, so good. The lead's varied between 3 and 4 for quite a while here, and it'll be Hannah Perry, the senior libero for the Raiders. Back set right side. Emily Casson touches it over. And Emily Casson. Not one of those powerful, damaging kills, but it counts as a point just the same. And indeed, the Panthers do trade points, 11-7. Let's see if we can get a little run together here. Give us a cushion. As this set lapses into middle age, off the block and out of bounds. Well, the block was there. Went off a couple of wrists and out of bounds. Point and side out. Seneca Valley. Subbing back in, number 23, Abby Trejak, to play the front row. And I believe that's Lindsay Holbaugh with the Seneca Valley serve, and it's an ace. It is indeed Holbaugh. Raiders back within 2, 11-9. Panthers still lead. Well, not much you can do about that. It's a service ace. But if you could just serve that off the net every time, you'd win a match 25-0 on service aces. It touched the net, throws the defense all off. Raiders back within 1 now. Well, that's how it goes the other way. The serving gods giveth and the serving gods taketh away. That one belongs to the Panthers. It's 12-10. Now Becca Van Ryzen checks back in. Number 28 to play front row, and it's Julie O'Malley. Number 20, the junior, for the serve. Decent serve. There's the set. Back set right side. Wristed over, and Emily Casson took a really wicked dig at it. Just barely missed it. Raiders get the point and the side out, and a 12-11 Panther lead continues. Angela Seaman, Raiders serve, and a good one. Sammy Amos wasn't in a position for power on that. That time, oh, comes right back, right into the Seneca Valley double block. Can she do it again? Oh, man, she was going to tip it over. Well, it's just one of those that didn't quite have enough on it. It lands on the net, and we are all tied up at 12 in this second set. Angela Seaman, again with a serve for Seneca Valley. And that'll be an ace. Emily Casson, I thought she had it. She made a great dig. Good effort at it, but it rolled off her wrist and out of bounds. I believe that's the first Seneca Valley lead of the second set. Back-to-back aces. 5 on the night for Seneca Valley. Panthers have 4 themselves. It should be a free ball, Raiders. Indeed it is. Back set, right side, slicing attack. Olivia Wright gets it back. Abby Drukas, can it be? Yes, hit Taylor Haley with the set. But Sam Amos could not get in position to bring the hammer down. Oh, that time either. To the left side. Martini could also not find the full. Nice little rally here. Maybe the longest of the night so far. Panthers let it go, and it landed just inside the back right corner. And from a 4-point deficit, that's a run of 7 points, and the Seneca Valley Raiders have a 3-point lead at 15-12. Angela Seaman again. Left side. Into the net or a block? What? Let's see. No, Panther touched it. It went into the net. Point and side up belong to the Panthers. Trailing by 2, 15-13. Sydney Slater, number 18, checks back in. The senior outside hitter. See if the Panthers can string a couple together here. It's been a while. Taylor Haley with a serve. Back set. Out of bounds it goes. Well, there's one of them. You get them back 1 point at a time. 15-14 Raiders. Taylor Haley again, just dumped over the net, but covered by Seneca Valley. It sails long. Panthers get the benefit of that, of the ladies Seneca Valley being in the weight room again. Hammered way long, and we are knotted up at 15. Panthers got that 3-point deficit back just like that. Another picnic serve by Taylor Haley. Free ball, Seneca Valley almost down. Wow. Nicely covered by the Raiders. It was touched. It was a block, not into the net. So it's a 3-hit reset for Seneca Valley. Back set. No, not much Sydney Slater could do that. The set was way behind her. Off the block. Well, Abby Drukas took a good run at it, but it sails past that far left corner, and Seneca Valley with the point in the side out and a 16-15 lead. Bella Seaman with the serve, and it will be Sydney Slater with a push shot. Goes just long. She tried to dump it on the sideline. Nearest the Seneca Valley bench. It goes out of bounds. 17-15. Seneca Valley leads. Sammy Amos gets to it, and Taylor Haley brings it right back. Awkward, but a good defensive maneuver. Great dig by Emily Casson. Could it be? Sammy Amos did not find an open spot. Left side, Martini getting a lot of work for Seneca Valley. Emily Casson again with a sensational dig. Too bad. Wow, nice rally. Great floor play, and Sydney Martini for Seneca Valley finally comes away with the Raider point and an 18-15 lead. Bella Seaman again with a serve. Might have gone long, but Abby Drukas played it. Sydney Slater into the block. Free ball Raiders. Free ball Panthers. Oh my, just pushed over into an open spot on the St. Clair defense, and at a very timely spot in this set, Seneca Valley with a 19-15 4-point lead. Sydney Slater nearly hitting the lines, lady. Sails way out of bounds, 20-15. Panthers trail by 5. It's been a game of runs here for Seneca Valley. They had a 7-point run and just now a 5-point run. This was tied up at 15 not that long ago. Back set, Sammy Amos still can't find the floor. Doggone it, she's got some opportunities here, but they're going right at the defense. Oh my, you could not have placed that any better. Seneca Valley putting one just inside the near sideline for a point, and it's a 6-point run at 21-15. Taylor Haley with the set. Sydney Slater gets one down finally. Well done, Sydney Slater. 3 kills, side out, point Panthers. Still 5 points down here. 21-16 is the Raider lead. Sammy Amos jumps serve. Far left side. Well, it was touched by a St. Clair player. Giving the Raiders 3 free hits. Taylor Haley with the back set right side. Sydney Slater again way long. She got under that. The set was pretty good, but you got to get on top of a ball like that. Sydney Slater whistled it long. And the Panthers with a 6-point deficit now, 22-16 Raiders. Christina Carica serving for Seneca Valley. Just tips off the net, but handled nicely by Emily Casson. Well, a joust, little there activity at the net, won by Sydney Martini and Seneca Valley. The lead is 7, and Coach Yoko Nagao takes a quick timeout. Well, we thought the Panthers had there's a game of streaks in this set. Panthers got an early 4-0 lead. The teams traded points for quite a while till Seneca Valley put a 7-point run together to take the lead. Panthers came back to tie at 15. And since then, Seneca Valley has been on an 8-1 run. Sammy Amos leading all attackers for the Panthers tonight with 9 kills. She's been without one for quite a while here in the second set. Sydney Slater, number 18, she's got 3. Emily Casson, number 21, has 3. And Becca Van Ryzen has only 1. Only 4 attackers in the books with kills tonight. Normally the Panthers get a lot more production from other players. It's usually 7 or 8 players with kills. But the number of digs, the number of times ladies have scraped that ball off the floor is amazing tonight. Abby Drukas with 6 of those. Emily Casson 4 of her own. Taylor Haley with 2. Sammy Amos with a magnificent dig early in set number 2. And Olivia Wright, not on the floor right now, but she has 1 as well. Now let's see if the Panthers can get some of this deficit back. 23-16, the deficit is 7. We're still in the second set. Christina Carica, good serve. Abby Drukas pulls it off. Emily Casson rolls it over, and there's one of them. Emily Casson, kill number 4 on the night. 23-17. Emily Kennedy checks back in, as does Julie O'Malley, number 20. She'll be in the front row. Emily will be in the back. Good line drive serve. Should be a free ball, Panthers. It is indeed. Emily Kennedy bumps it. Taylor Haley sets it. But Emily Casson couldn't get any power on it. Another free ball coming. It goes long. It is out. Panthers get 2 of those 7. It's 23-18. Sydney Martini did not find the floor. Sydney Slater again long. Well, Sydney's got some good looks and good sets, but their last 3 attempts have gone way long. Now the Lady Raiders with 6 set points in hand at 24-18. Any one of the next 6 points that goes their way ends this set. Sydney Martini with a serve. Abby Drukas with a set, and it'll be a free ball Raiders. And down it goes, and that will be that. Well, the Panthers had a lead. Seneca Valley came back to overtake the Panthers, and the second set is in the books at 25-18. Stay tuned, everybody. Still more volleyball yet to come. Stick with us. We are back. That was a quick 3-millisecond break for you. A nice 3-minute pause for us here. Kevin McGahey still here with you. Pat DeMarco behind the camera. And it is still the Upper St. Clair Lady Panthers playing in the pink jerseys, going left to right in this third set. And it's the Raiders of Seneca Valley High School right to left. It's a non-section friendly match tonight. The Panthers have had a pretty aggressive non-section schedule, having played Pine Richland, Mount Lebanon, and Seneca Valley, all ranked during the season in the MSA Top 10. So this one does not count in the section standings. The Panthers have guaranteed themselves a spot in the WPIAL upcoming playoffs by virtue of last Thursday's events. They have an 8-3 section record already. 1 match left to play. That will be Albert Gallatin here at home tomorrow night. It is Monday, October 14th as we bring you this telecast. And we hope to have a couple more now that playoffs might be underway. Back on the floor, not seen since the first set, is senior Lisa Oxenreiter to do the serving, and she starts off with an ace. What a way to start, Lisa Oxenreiter. She's had a ton of those this season long. Her first one tonight, 5 for the team, and the Panthers are underway, drawing first blood in the third set. Panthers need to win this one. Seneca Valley wins this. This match is over. Panthers want to play some bonus volleyball. Let's see if we can capture this third set and play a fourth. Sydney Slater again long, just like in the last set. Sydney's hitting them hard, but they are going long, and it's a 1-1 tie. Lindsay Holbaugh with the Raiders serve. Little jump serve, picnic serve, way up in the air. Leah Kern trying to shove that ball down on the defensive side. Did not work, and it rolls over. Well, nothing much particularly on it, but it drops just in front of Emily Kennedy. Seneca Valley leads 2-1. Great dig by Sydney Slater, and Leah Kern does roll it over the top and down. Oddly enough, that's Leah Kern's first kill tonight. She's usually a little more active on that front line. But we will take it. We're all tied up at 2, and it's Sydney Slater back for the St. Clair serve. Holy smoke. Well, that one went way long into the upper deck. Point and side out Seneca Valley at 3-2, third set. Good serve, Emily Kennedy. Pops it up. Leah Kern back in the block. Emily Kennedy again at the net. Taylor Haley tried to surprise everybody, and it went right into the Seneca Valley block. Point Raiders and a 4-2 third set lead. Left side, Sammy Amos. Unbelievably didn't find the floor. Great dig, Sydney Slater. And a free ball Raiders. Should be a free ball Panthers. Indeed, Emily Kennedy has it. Taylor Haley, left side, Sammy Amos. Finally, down it goes. Sammy Amos breaks the drought here with a sensational slicing attack. 4-3, Panthers back within 1. Becca Van Ryzen, number 28, checks in. Emily Kennedy out for the time being. Leah Kern. Good serve. And the point. Panthers back in it suddenly. 4-all. Third set. Line drive and an ace. Leah Kern hammered that one across the net. Oh, when I see those, I'm so glad I don't have to return that stuff. I do damage to my poor old self. Leah Kern again. Just long. Too bad. She was going to dump that right in the back left corner. Went about 6 inches long. Too bad Leah had the right idea. We're all tied up at 5. And it will be Bella Seaman, the freshman. Good serve. Taylor Haley with the set, and Becca Van Ryzen torquing it down. Yeah, Becca Van Ryzen's second kill tonight. Been a long time. On the floor checking in is Annie Cavrich, a junior. Her first playing time tonight. Lisa Oxenreiter, who will play back row. She'll take a break right now. She'll be back. Taylor Haley serving at 6-5. Back right side, Abby Drukas. I think she just couldn't get out of the way of that thing. Hammered right at her. Tied up at 6. Number 15 for Seneca Valley checks in Christina Carica, the senior for the serve. Into the net, the Panthers will take that one. 7-6 with jump serving Sammy Amos. Holding the ball. Good, hard driving serve and an ace. Her second of the night, 7 for the team. And a 2-point lead at 8-6. And again, brought out of it this time by Seneca Valley, but it'll be a free ball. Sam Amos with a bump. Taylor Haley with the set. Sydney Slater. Oh my goodness, that one was headed in and it was just wide to the near side. Still 8-7, Panthers lead, third set. From the back row, Taylor Haley with a bump this time. Annie Cavrich with a set. Sydney Slater just doesn't get it over the net. That's a tragedy. We're tied up at 8. Sydney Martini, the junior for Seneca Valley. Good serve, Sammy Amos. Nice bump from the back row, Sammy Amos, and down it goes. That was sort of a little bit of a Fernando Valenzuela screwball that was off her wrist. You expect a left-handed hit to go to the right. That one went back to the left. And it worked out just fine. Emily Kennedy now with the sophomore with the St. Clair serve. Back set right side, just dumped over, and Annie Cavrich just a step slow in covering, tied up at 9. Hannah Perry with the Raiders serve, back row, Sammy Amos, and in. I was screened a little bit, I couldn't see. The signal is in. Let's double check. Indeed, in is the call. Sammy Amos right down the far sideline. Lisa Oxenreiter checks back in as we knew she would. Another good serve just on the line. Yeah, that lands in. That was in. Oh my goodness. Well, it was called out, but it was in. Oh well, the call stands and we're all tied up at 10. Back, Sammy Amos from the back row. Wow, whistling one home from the back row. Sammy Amos, kill number 13. She's back in the scorebook. Sydney Slater checks out. Olivia Wright, number 4, checks in. Panthers lead 11-10. Left side, nudged over, not covered. And the easy little set, or easy little kill rather, or whatever it was, it worked. It's a point, Seneca Valley. Angela Seaman with the serve. Taylor Haley with the set. Sammy Amos into the block and down. Well, Sammy needed another couple inches of height on that. Raiders have the lead again, 12-11 in the what could be the pivotal third set. Yeah, the set went right to a Raider, hammered home, and it's a 2-point Seneca Valley lead. Well, that didn't work. Sometimes that two-touch works where the setter hoists it over and fools the defense. That unfortunately didn't have enough height to get over the net. It's a good thought by Taylor Haley. Oh my goodness, and it lands just barely in. An ace for Seneca Valley, and out of nowhere, the Raiders have a 4-point lead at 15-11. Good dig by Olivia Wright to keep it alive. Oh, it goes just long. And the deficit's now 5, and Coach Nagao calls a timeout. Sammy Amos coming back to lead all attackers tonight with 13 kills in the book. Emily Casson, the senior number 21, she's got 4. Sydney Slater with 3. Becca Van Ryzen, number 28, she's got 2. And Leah Kern has 1. No blocks for points on the night for the Panthers. Usually they get a few of those, but so far no contribution from the front line for points. Service aces, though, 2 for Sammy Amos, 2 for Leah Kern, 1 each for Emily Kennedy, Lisa Oxenreiter, and Emily Casson. Seneca Valley serving at 16-11. Left side, Sammy Amos. Wow, did not find an open spot on the floor. Free ball. From the left side, Emily Kennedy keeping it alive. And Sammy Amos making it count. 14 kills. Panthers down 4, 16-12. Good serve. Back set. And no power by Seneca Valley. Left side, Sammy Amos into the block, and down it comes. Too bad. Sammy had a good hit, but stuffed back down by the Seneca Valley tandem block. That's a 5-point lead, 17-12. Raiders. Line drive serve. Lisa Oxenreiter handles it. Sammy Amos handles that. Of course it's Sammy Amos. 15 kills for the sophomore. Panthers need 4. 17-13 Seneca Valley. Checking in number 3, Annie Cavrich, Lisa Oxenreiter. Taking a break. She'll play back row when her time comes. Taylor Haley with a serve, and a good one. On the second touch, over it goes. And the Raiders with an 18-13 lead on the floor for the first time. Five-point Raider lead. Back set. Sammy Amos. Wow, nice dig by Seneca Valley, but A double hit called. Well, it's kind of too bad for Seneca Valley. Works out great for us. Panthers need points. Need them in a hurry. 18-14. Emily Casson, the senior number 21, checks back in. Olivia Wright taking a quick break on the bench. Sammy Amos. Jump serve from the right side. Good block by Becca Van Ryzen. Free ball. Taylor Haley with a bump set. Emily Casson into the net. Too bad. Lead is back to 5. 19-14 Raiders, and the Panthers just can't seem to eat into that number. Abby Drukas. Taylor Haley from the back row. Sammy Amos, a top spin wrister, did not find. Well, that'll work. Panthers will take that one. Leah Kern checks back in, as does Emily Kennedy. She'll, of course, head right back for the serve. She has one ace tonight. Be nice to have 2 or 3 more right now. Panthers serving at 15-19. At the net. Wow, joust won by the Panthers, but not enough to get a point. And Annie Cavrich with the attempt. Did not fall. Left side. Emily Casson rolling it over. It seems to still be good. I thought it might have hit the antenna. It did not. There's the first block of the night. Here we are. Looking at the end of the third set, and Leah Kern, right place, right time, good point. 19-16. Panthers still trail by 3. Emily Kennedy with a terrific serve, but no cover on the Panthers side. And it will be Hannah Perry for Seneca Valley, serving 2016. Well, I don't know what to say about that. It's an ace. It's an ace for Hannah Perry, and a 21-16 Seneca Valley lead. Taylor Haley with a bump set, and Sammy Amos just barely clearing the net. We'll take it. It counts. Every point a precious and wanted point. Lisa Oxenreiter checking back in for Annie Cavrich. Whoa, down it goes. Nice set and nice finish by the Raiders. 22-17 in this third set. Panthers need points, need 5. Lindsay Holbaugh, Raiders serve. There's the set. Leah Kern dumping it down. Inside the far sideline, Leah Kern. Kill number 2. Panthers get one of them back. They still need 4. It'll be Olivia Wright, 18, serving 22. From the center, covered nicely by Lisa Oxenreiter. At the net, lands just out. Too bad Sammy Amos could not get to that one. (23-18) now. Panthers in some difficulties here. Sammy Amos on the free ball. There's the back set right side. Slicing attack off Lisa Oxenreiter's hands and out of bounds. And now the Seneca Valley Raiders with 6 match points in hand at 24-18. And that will do it. A nice bump to the far right corner. Emily Kennedy running after it, but that looks like that is it. The Upper St. Clair Lady Panthers come in here on Dig Pink night. All these sets were close, but Seneca Valley pulled away in the end to win this 3 sets to love by scores of 25-19, 25-18, 25-18. Well, we're glad you were with us, everybody. As usual, I'm Kevin McGahey, Pat DeMarco behind the camera, and the production talents of Glenn Ward and Upper St. Clair Cable 7. We're glad you were watching tonight. More volleyball to come. Stay with us for future matches, everybody. Thanks for watching, and good night.